A quick but crucial note before we start. This video is not about hating on Taylor Swift. It's the complete opposite. I have genuine respect for her work, her massive talent, and her incredible success. This is purely a personal journey to understand the connection millions of fans share, a connection I simply haven't found yet. I'm coming into this with an open mind, searching for the click. All opinions expressed are purely subjective and intended for discussion. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This topic has genuinely been in my head for a while now, and it's about one of the biggest artists on the planet, Taylor Swift. First off, I have to make a big disclaimer. I am not a Taylor Swift hater. I truly believe she's talented. But here's the problem. I just don't get her. That's why I'm doing this video. I need your help. I'm hoping maybe some of you in the comments can enlighten me on her music, her art, and the global phenomenon and impact that seems to be passing me by. Now, I've known Taylor since I was a child. Of course, I listened to the big, global hits from her different eras. I Knew You Were Trouble, Bad Blood, Blank Space. Without a doubt, these songs are amazing. But for me, the main artists were always Lady Gaga, Rihanna, maybe Selena Gomez. Taylor just felt like a great artist, yeah, but nothing special enough to break into my top tier. Her sound, back then, felt too radio safe, like a background music. Then, she kind of faded in my world, like she disappeared. I never really clicked with her 2017 album, Reputation. I vaguely registered the whole drama surrounding the feud with Kanye and Kim, but I guess I just ignored it. It seemed too much like celebrity gossip overshadowing the music. I missed the whole narrative, how Reputation was a massive, dark trap pop record designed to push back against the media. Songs like Don't Blame Me and Ready For It were actually my taste, but the other songs, not so much. Now honestly, I don't have people around me who listen to her songs at all. Nobody in my close circle listens to Taylor Swift in their free time. She went completely silent in my head for a while. Before we continue, I just want to quickly say that this is my first time uploading videos like this, so I'm still learning. If you enjoyed the video so far, please take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel to support me. I promise I'm going to try to make future videos even more entertaining and better quality. Then, I noticed she released Lover in 2019, and the single, Me, featuring Brendan Urie. When I heard that song, I was just completely confused. It felt like a massive U-turn to a super overly childish pop sound. I was like, what the hell is this? That was the point when I just started completely ignoring her. But then 2020 came around, and she released Folklore. This was a major event. I didn't listen to the entire album, but I heard the lead single, Cardigan. And I have to say, it's a really good track, but even then, I only truly liked the TikTokified version of the song. You know, the instrumental loop with the backing vocals. The full track didn't make me dive deeper into the album. This is where I might be missing the key. Folklore and its sister album, Evermore, released just 5 months later, were a radical shift. She moved from stadium pop to intimate indie folk and alternative rock, collaborating heavily with Aaron Dessner of The National and Jack Antonoff. Critics and fans praised these albums as her most mature and lyrically complex work. She wasn't singing about her life anymore. She was creating fictional character studies and narrative arcs, like the teenage love triangle on Folklore. This is why she won Album of the Year at the Grammys for both. So the world praises the depth, the storytelling, the atmosphere, but for me, it just lacks that immediate gripping melody. I didn't feel the need to listen to the entire album, Evermore, either. It's like I respect the artistry, but I don't feel the music. But then, in 2022, I saw the announcement, a new pop album called Midnights, and that captured my attention. I was ready for a proper, catchy pop record again. I was excited. Yes, give me something I can genuinely listen to. Maybe I will finally understand the hype. The album came around, and I immediately fell in love with Lavender Haze. It's dark, it's synth heavy, it's got a great groove. I thought, this is it. I'm finally going to love a Taylor Swift album. But no other song other than Lavender Haze truly spoke to me. I listened to the full album, and my overall rating was mid. The production felt melancholic, yes, but also kind of bland, like it lacked punch, and this is the core of my confusion. My immediate circle was also meh. They liked a few songs, but it wasn't a universal banger album. Yet, Taylor was everywhere. Midnights broke Spotify records, she became a billionaire, she was praised as the savior of pop music, and it won Album of the Year. Again, why does it click for the world, but not for me? I tried to re-listen. It just felt too ambient, too much like late-night musings without a solid hook. Is the secret just the lyrics? Am I expected to read the liner notes to understand the depth? Because if the melody and production don't grab me, I'm not going to get to the lyrics. And that brings me to 2025, and my final hope, the big pop album, The Life of a Showgirl, The Promise, Max Martin production. For those who don't know, Max Martin is the Swedish legend behind classics from Britney Spears to The Weeknd. He produced hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space for Taylor. His name guarantees a radio-ready, explosive banger. I was like, hell yes! His production is phenomenal. This must be amazing. Then the album released and, well, The Fate of Ophelia is a certified banger, I'll give her that. But the other tracks, the same as Midnights, bland, like they were missing a soul. I was actually pissed because I thought, finally I'm going to become a Swiftie and finally get Taylor and all the hype. But no, so that's why I'm making this video. I need your opinion on this whole thing. Why is it that I just can't understand her work, her shift, the overwhelming hype? My tastes seem to align with her more aggressive pop reputation, but the popular, critically acclaimed melancholy synth pop of her latest eras misses me completely. Am I simply looking for the wrong thing? Am I looking for the banger when I should be looking for the poetic reflection? Is it purely a matter of musical taste, or is there a cultural context, an emotional connection to her lyrics that I am failing to see because I haven't lived those specific experiences? I need the Swifties to save me. Tell me in the comments, which album is the gateway? What song must I listen to, focusing purely on the lyrics? Where do I look to find the genius everyone is talking about? Thank you for watching, and I look forward to reading your comments and hopefully finally finding the spark. See you in the next one.